you work with concrete a lot, I know what you're thinking. Why aren't you wearing gloves, you idiot? Well, if I worked with concrete a lot like you, I'd be wearing them. So, if you're not aware, this stuff's kind of caustic. And it's going to dry your skin out. And actually, I guess it'd be called like a chemical burn, really, but enough to make some of your skin start to flake and peel and get nasty. So when I'm done with this, especially because I didn't wear gloves, I'll definitely be going back and washing them first, getting some lotion to rehydrate.
It's called a manicure.
A what?
A manicure.
Yeah, sure. I thought I had my square. Oh, I do have it out here. Damn, mother trowel. I like that one better, honestly, but this does a good job of getting up close and putting a nice even streak on it. Doesn't that look nice? Just a couple passes, it already looks pretty good. You gotta do this every once in a while, or you'll get done and you'll come back and it's already too hard to work. I think what I'm going to do is put like a brush pattern on this, so good traction or whatever in the winter. I don't know, we'll see what I do. For the little trowel marks, I don't care. I'm not a professional. If somebody comes over to have a drink or something, socialize a little bit, say, hey, who'd you have do your concrete? They messed up bad. I hope you didn't pay much. I'm like, nope, didn't pay him nothing. Good, you shouldn't have paid him anything. They did lousy. No, it was me.
This video is now being paused for pizza ordering. And you are live.
We're back. All right. Pizza on its way. You know, I was thinking while I was in the corner here, one of the advantages of doing little jobs like this yourself, obviously the cost. You're not paying for somebody else's labor, but you're also able to determine for yourself, this doesn't need to be perfect. I can make it a little thin, and if it cracks, I'm okay with that. If you hire somebody else to do a job like this, that's their profession, that's their livelihood. They can't do an ish job, right? So they're gonna charge you to go proper thickness, proper rebar, everything will be done as much the right way as possible, hopefully, because they've got a reputation to either create or uphold. So they're going to have to pass that 100% right way of doing things on to you. And again, I don't need this to be perfect, so I can do it myself, yes, but I can also use a lot less material because I know this is only going to be handling foot traffic. So, I mean, heck, I'm only going a couple inches deep is what it looks like right now. And I'm okay with that. It's going to crack anyway. But it won't crumble. Not for a long time, anyway. grab my square trowel again. Just eyeballing it. That's all I'm doing.
Looks like it's dipping towards the house right there where the seam comes down.
Right there?
Yep.
Yeah, but if I put a level on it, I bet it's still running away. But I could throw a little bit more on there. Scoop a little right here. Just to be sure. Well, that kind of sort of fix it. Oh gosh. Kinda?
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda? Okay. The knees on the wire doesn't feel too good. The gravel's bad enough, but the wire, ooh, really gets you. I should have had that lawnmower turned around the other way. You could just sit down and record.
So how's the new to you truck? First
Well,
load of gravel?
Yeah, I did. You know, it's funny. I paid, let's see, 24 bags. No, 20 bags. And I counted again. I think I got 21. But it's not entirely my fault. I had 2 employees with me. I think we just made a boo-boo. That's okay. I go there quite a bit. They'll get it out of me. I got 21 bags, 60 pounds, 1,260 pounds. If I did my math real quick, right? So that truck with the, I don't know if they call it a crew cab. Yeah, I think it's called a crew cab. Extended with the 4 doors. I want to say it's rated at like 1,300 or 1,400 pounds payload. So we were getting pretty close to that. It handled it just fine. The only thing that makes me nervous is the other shackle. We replaced the one. I say we. Goodyear did it for me. Well, I had it there for new tires. Yeah, nothing broke. I had the camera going while I made a short, just in case something did break while she was dumping the bucket of gravel in there. The last job before that. Doesn't do well on gas, but we knew that going in. 4x4 2003. Needs a tune-up. Yeah, it's probably getting 15 if I'm lucky. Little high spot right here. When I do these just by eye, I always get low spots and high spots, and I tend to be high in the middle. which is good actually. That way the water doesn't sit on top of it. But, that's why guys use a screed board. Sometimes I'm just stubborn. I'm like, I ain't gonna use a screed board. And later I'm like, I should use a screed board. I'm 38, but I'm still nimble, by golly. The only but person or people that are going to watch this video the whole way through are family, maybe friends, and people that left it on and went to use the restroom and forgot they left it on. That one's a little too runny.
Yep.
Oh well. Of course, the nice thing about that, we are about to the point where I could take some of this, if need be, and throw it up, on top, and work it in if I need to, I don't think I particularly need to, but that'd be something I could do. Low spot right there, and we're gonna have that. And if you need to, you can always check the depth. That is not very deep. Kind of clean that bottom off every once in a while. Of course, the concrete does a pretty good job of that most of the time. This is really about as runny as you'd want to be. We'll just turn it. And that'll give a little more space.
So for a fairly inexpensive Harbor Freight cement mixer, have you gotten your money's worth?
Well, since it hasn't broken and it's still going, and it was like, I think the next cheapest model was close to twice as much. To go like Cobalt, for example, at Lowe's, they've got one that's got a rubber side, which is nice because you can wrap on it and it'll knock that concrete off that's gotten pasty. And but it was like twice as much. So you just got to make sure you clean this thing out and get it before it sticks on and dries. But I've even had it where it's stuck on. I just took a hammer and hit it. It still comes off. So yeah, no, it looks like I probably need to come back and tighten up a couple of screws because I haven't done any maintenance on it since I bought it. The belt's been fine. The drive belt in here, doing just fine. Yeah, I haven't done it. Exactly easy on things either. Not hard either. I don't baby stuff. We're gonna have a little spot right there where it staggers. Oh well. I could chip it off later if I wanted to, kind of round it in, but oh well. You're awfully popular.
It is my birthday.
Ah, that's true. That's true. Camera lady's birthday.
What's up?
You can pause it.
I know you all are wondering what you missed.
Nothing.
So it's been about 48 minutes and he has about half-ish. Did you see what I did there?
Yeah, ish. That's what you got.
Done on about a, what, 4 foot by 8 foot section?
Probably 4.5 by 7.5. Yeah, somewhere in there. like I measured it. I stepped it off at one point, but then I might be in a little bit from there. I don't know.
He makes fun of me for measuring things 4 or 5 times to get it exact. I'd probably be done with my house by now if I actually used the ish method.
Yeah.
But I can't do that.
Yeah. Well, it's a little different with the actual house than just a little step off of a double wide. The expectations are a little higher for a newly renovated house. Whoop. Again, dig on it.
So for those that are watching this to